Greetings, adventurers. Today you find me in a early 12th century Knights Templar church. As you can see here, we have the typical circular part, which was quite common in all Knights Templar churches, trying to reflect a certain church that they'd found over in Jerusalem and do the same thing. This is a really interesting place because we've got the Napoleonic fortress just over there and behind us and to our left, so it's surrounded. And this church was only found when they were digging up the grounds to create the fortress itself. And they think that this was used by the knights before they went off and went over to the sea, because I don't know, France is 20 miles that way. And they stationed themselves down in a place called Temple Yule, which is about 2 miles that way. And we need to go and do an investigation of that place because there is a ghost there. It ain't happy, and we're going to go investigate that at some point. However, today's mission is to take the stick of truth and we're going to investigate some caves and a cave system beneath this place. Now, it's not so much the caves that I'm interested in, it's more these strange little holes that are just everywhere down beneath my feet. You know what, there could actually feasibly be treasure down there. Absolutely there could, because we know that they had a lot of it, the Knights Templars, a hell of a lot of it, and it all disappeared and vanished. So it's somewhere. It could easily be down there as far as I'm concerned. So all that being said, we're going to first investigate some of the Napoleonic stuff and stick you guys up and in that, and then we're going to prod the rod into some of the holes which are adjacent to us downwards. Oh, I'm excited about this one. This is good. I've been looking forward to this. Right, let's crack on. And of course we have our accomplice, Odie, the adventuring dog. Say hello. Go, aroo! So he's ready for this one. He's really, really excited. He can smell treasure already. Look at that. Come on, get it out. Give me that gold, boy. Come on. Odie's just found a secret hidden bunker. Just had to fight our way through a lot of bush to get here. You found Oats? Ah, it's a pillbox. Okay, I've seen this. Sure, I've seen this one in the past. Oh, wow. Cool little camp, Odie. Found a cool little camp, mate. Nice. Well done, Oats. You're an adventuring dog, aren't you? You can't see. Well, you can't go up there, can you? You would have been able to see out there. And that would have given you a good shot over the channel. So this would be World War II. So I'm waiting for the Bosch to arrive. Give them a right seeing to. Thousands of these things around the English coast. As you can imagine, when this was being built, this was double the size of this. Literally double. Bam, and goes downwards, right? When it's being built, poor fella come back from the shops, shopping for his wife. Just didn't see this, stepped across, bam, landed on his head, died right there. So here we have Duncan. If you're watching this, Duncan, you're an egg, mate. Aged 51 and a half. You would kind of think to yourself, well, you know what, Duncan, you should probably know better at that age not to graffiti stuff. Ah, Duncan, you're an absolute letdown. Just doing a quick recce. That's an interesting one. That's literally right beneath the Templar church, or maybe along a little bit. But that's an interesting one. We'll get you in there. Just have a look at the other ones first before we do that. Ooh. Has that been? I've been down there. I don't think I have. Come on, idiot, you come. Look at these walls. This is an interesting little cave system. We'll go in there in a minute because that's pretty cool. It's got some awesome old graffiti on it as well. It's actually built into the cliff. Isn't that cool? So we're going to go down here first just to make sure that there's not anything that I've missed previously. Well, it's lucky I did. We've got a new hole here. Look, so we've got that. That's where we just were. If you come here, look, somebody's opened up this one. Never been in there. We're going in there in a minute. We'll make our way back and we'll do each one individually. That is really exciting. Right, Odie, get your adventure pants on, mate. We're going in there in a sec. Right, I've checked down there. Nothing new going on. So we'll check this one here, this new one. I've never done it before. Unless it does lead into the other cave and they've just wasted their time. This literally just goes in there. Just got to be very wary of Odie as well. Right then. Okay, we're in. What I noticed straight away is, stark contrast to the one we're just about to go in, is the lack of graffiti and how cold it is in here. It's hot outside. What have we got here? It's a chair, really old, and an old suitcase. That's creepy. Really old suitcase. I got down there, I don't want to go down there. Old graffiti in the walls. That's interesting. But this will just come down like the other one next to us, I think, and just go to nowhere. Don't know what it's for. No idea. But look, here's some of that old graffiti. WNR, JG, JB, T, it's all there. SH, WC, up there, AETF 1844. That's interesting, isn't it? Isn't that interesting? 1842 there. Nothing to do back then. No mobile phones or consoles to keep yourself amused. You just scratch stuff into the wall. Right. And the same here, look, 1826. That one. And for all we know, these guys that built these could have been treasure hunters themselves. Strange little alcove here. Does it go up anywhere? No, it doesn't go up anywhere. Weird little alcove. I mean, it just goes up into nowhere. As if almost they were digging upwards and just kind of went, no, what we're looking for isn't up here. I'm just going to have a quick recce up there, just in case there is anything of interest. I haven't been up here before either, so no, it's just a dead end. Yeah, dead end. Damn. Right, coming in, Oates. Let's go to the next one along. Right, we're going in this one. This is the big one. Some really interesting graffiti. Again, directly beneath, for some reason, the Knights Templar church, which is above us. No idea why. Definitely messier. That's strange. That wall bit there. It's almost like a normal wall. And this again just goes upwards. What did you see down there, Odie? Anything? So they've been digging up there and putting that out. That'll be hundreds of years ago. As you can see, Odie's not going anywhere. At least she goes to a dead end. So they either found what they were looking for, or they gave up. I can't help but think it's related to the church. What do you guys think? Comment below. I think it is. I think people said that these are like, I don't know what they were, like storage rooms or something for Napoleonic forces, but I don't know if I believe that. Maybe it could be a bit of the two, you know? It wouldn't surprise me if I'd come across stuff whilst finding the church, because they found the church. They didn't know that was there. So I just put like mortar in between all of these. That's ingenious, really. That is cool. And the Knights of the Knights Templars, the Templar Knights, they're an interesting bunch. Fascinating. I would definitely recommend you do a little bit of investigation into them if any of this interests you. They were basically warriors for Christ, but they were super, ultra hard warriors. And you know that kind of like the white with the red cross on it, that's their kind of like thing which just scared the hell out of people when they saw those guys coming across the battlefield. They're extremely pious people of God, and they were proud to be poor. It was part of their emblem, it was part of their logos, if you will. But unfortunately what happened is that the more they went on crusades and went on these massive battles, the more wealth they accumulated. which pleased the church somewhat. But I think a good analogy would be they're like the SAS. Yeah, they're like special forces. They were ultra hard, ultra tough, seasoned warriors, and people are obsessed with them still to this day because, well, there's a lot of things. The treasure, the amount of treasure they had, and where did that go? How they were disbanded, the mystique and the mysteriousness of how that happened, and you know, their association with stuff like the Holy Grail and Shroud of Turin and stuff like that, and lots of other. Odie, come out the cave. Odie. And lots of other treasures that have just vanished over time. So yeah, definitely worth an investigation if you don't know anything about them. Oh. Well, this is an interesting one that nearly bypassed me. Didn't see that. Odie found it. We got to go in here, Odes. Can we see? Oh, I can see a lot of dead snails up there. For some reason. Okay, carry on. We're in the snail zone now. I don't think you can get. No, you can't get past this gap. That's annoying. Let's get a smaller stick of truth. Anyway, that's what you can see. Oh no, can I get you through? Oh, no, I don't think I can. That's what's there on that one. Dick dick. Odie's found an adventuring hole. Go on then. Whoa, dude, what's down there, Odes? I'm not going to pull you out, am I? What's down there? A load of adventure, Papa. Right, I've just seen something that I've never seen before. A hole that I've never seen before. Let's see if I can get you guys into it. Not that one, you fool. Good Lord, dog. Odie. Not entirely sure I'm happy with that, mate. Okay. Anyway, look up there. So that's beneath the Knights Templar, I believe. Not directly beneath. Beneath enough. Definitely haven't put a camera in that one before. So let's just go ahead and do this one. Right, in you go. Never seen before. What is there? I mean, could there just be drainage holes from the night up there? I mean, even if they are, they could have all sorts in them. Coins, where they've come through from the top. I can't see what you can see now. This is the furthest we've ever been. Oh man, this is amazing. Right, I'm a bit snagged. I'm stuck on something. Look back on the footage, see if we can afford to go any further. And if we can, we will come back and do that. Oh, you're very spider webby, viewers. Oh dear. Oh! Now I've just checked out that footage from up there, and I couldn't get the camera to go far enough. It's really quite frustrating. But there's a wall, small wall, with an archway in it. It looks kind of wooden to me, almost. I don't think it's drainage, because it would just be round. It would just be a round open hole if it was some sort of drainage. Something about that one there which is quite odd. There's something behind there and up there, and even if it is just drainage, can you imagine what the hell is at the bottom of that? Stuff which has come through slowly through the years from upstairs in the church. That could be exciting. Gonna figure out a way of getting a better camera up there. Right, onwards. Right, so this is the last hole, yeah? I've got a feeling it doesn't go anywhere because Odie has just got in it and turned around. Oh no, it does. I can see. It's up to a point that I can see what's going on the screen. you couldn't go any further because it was just literally too much of a squeeze. Oh wow, that goes really far back. Could be recommissioned by animals, I guess. But it's just so weird that they're beneath a Knights Templar church, you know. And they're man-made, by the way, because I can see pickaxe marks. So they're there for a reason. Hoping you can hear me properly because I've lost the fuzzy on my mic. Right, we're nearly at our furthest distance, but we can see a lot further than we did with the old stick of truth. What do you reckon? That's about it, I think. A little bit further. Guys, what is going on in this place? Alright. Oh. It's quite hard to control this thing. Odie has gone and found some random... Oh, that's cool. Okay. So we've just come up from there. Odie the adventuring mutt, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Just found these. You're going down them. Have fun. Just hope there's not water down there. Which I suspect there is. Odie. Right, so this is obviously some sort of drainage. Where does it go is the question. Will we be able to see? Is the other question. But you're nearly at your extent, guys. Alright, yeah, that's as far as you're going to go. Anything interesting down there? Look out for coins and things. Knights Templar Church right there. Just walking back. Notice a bit of colour in the grass. It's a little New York pendant. What is that doing here? Well, I know there's a lot of Americans around because they they love the history around here, especially up the castle and things like that. So maybe they come and visit the Knights Templar. It's about a bit out your way. It's not really well known about all the Western Heights. Maybe there's some sort of relation between the Knights Templar and New York. The person that owned this, we know that there's links there, don't we? Very, very strange. I'm going to leave it here though, because it could be some sort of friendly offering or something. So I'm going to make sure it's buried and put back. Just going back on the footage of all of them, and there's definitely something there in that one. Couldn't really see anything in the other ones, but thanks, mate. Like, really? Are you serious? Look. But definitely something in that one, so I've got to try and figure out how to get something up that. It's further away than it looks, basically. It's a hell of a lot further than it looks. The stick is really quite tall. It's probably about 8 foot, 9 foot, I think, all in all. So yeah, it's quite tall. Think about like a little radio controlled car or something like that, but you're going to lose coverage, aren't you? Anyway, that was really fun. God, I love that place so much. Anyway, thank you for watching, my friends, and I shall see you in the next video. Yuck.